everyone, I'm Nancy, and today I have a tag video for you guys, and that is the Librarians tag. I was tagged by Julie the Bibliophile, who is also the creator of this tag. I will link her video in the description. Basically, this tag combines my two favorite things, which is books and the TV show The Librarians, which is my favorite TV show currently on air, maybe of all time, I don't know, it's the best. I'm so excited about this tag, so I'm going to go right into the questions. Question number 1 is Flynn, a character who's shown major character development. For this one, I'm picking Selena Sardathian from the Throne of Glass series. Just so much character development, okay? Especially by book 3. It's just so much, and she's still growing, and I cannot wait to see how she ends up in the final book compared to the first book. It's going to be amazing to look back on, and I love her so much, and yes. Question number 2 is Eve Baird, a book that is nothing like its cover. For this, I am choosing The Coldest Girl in Called Down by Holly Black. I feel like the cover doesn't accurately portray how this book is. It's about vampires, and it's very dark and intense, and I don't know the hand tattoo of the title thing, I don't know. Anyway, I just feel like the cover is not like the inside, which is the point of the question, but yeah. Question number 3 is Jacob Stone, your favorite classic. For this, I'm going to say Ivanhoe by Sir Walter Scott. This is literally one of the only books that I enjoyed reading for school. It was so amazing, adventure and knights and Robin Hood and hilariousness. This book is amazing and I love it so much. Question number 4 is Cassandra Killian, the most sciency book on your shelf. For this, I am choosing The Martian by Andy Weir, which I haven't actually read yet, but I plan to, and I know exactly how science-y it is, and I cannot wait to read this and then watch the movie. It's going to be great. Question number 5 is Ezekiel Jones, a character who becomes an unexpected hero. For this, I am choosing Delilah Bard from A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Lila is awesome, and in the start of the story, she's just a thief trying to make her way and all that, which a lot like Ezekiel, thief, hello, and it's just amazing how she goes on the quest and becomes a lot more heroic than she was at the start. I'm realizing all of the Lila Ezekiel parallels right now, and it's amazing. Oh my goodness. Question number 6 is Jenkins, a book that features some form of mythology. For this, I am choosing Percy Jackson by Rick Riordan. I'm just now starting to read these books, and I love them so much because I love mythology. I love all mythology, Greek, Roman, Egyptian, like all of them. So if you have any mythology book recommendations, please tell me, because I need to read more mythology. Question number 7 is Cal, what one dead character would you bring back to life? This question is so hard because there are so many dead fictional characters that I'm very sad about, but a lot of them are necessary kind of for the story, and even though I really want them back, it just feels like, I don't know, I'm kind of grown used to their death and all that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, I'm choosing Finnick from The Hunger Games. His death was completely unnecessary, okay? This is the only reason that I haven't watched any of the Mockingjay movies. I know it's not even until the second one, but still, I don't want to watch that happen. I'll have to watch the movies eventually, but still, yes. Bring Finnick back. Bring him back. Question number 8 is Evlynn. Yes, I'm pronouncing it Evlynn, even though that's not the majority of how people pronounce it. It's Eve and Flynn together, therefore Evlynn. Okay? Anyway, the question is a ship that has been through many storms and tribulations, but has proved to be unsinkable. For this, I am picking Sydney and Adrian from the Bloodlines series by Rochelle Mead, even though I've only read the first 2 books, they're unsinkable, okay? They've been through so much, and they're going to be through so much because my mom has gone on and on about the rest of this series and how amazing the ending is, and she's like, they are unsinkable. Seriously, Sydney and Adrian is the most ship. They're like the true OTP. You know how technically OTP is supposed to be one true pairing, but everyone kind of cheats and has multiple OTPs? Sydney and Adrian is the OTP. I ship them the most out of every ship ever, and I'm not exaggerating. The craziness of like freaking out every time they're in the same room, every time they come up in conversation to each other, and just the squealing that happens from reading these books because of these 2 characters is too much. It is a tragedy that I've not finished the series yet, and I really need to get on it because I know it's going to be amazing. But anyway, yes, Sidrian, unsinkable, the best ship to ever happen. Question 9 is Jassandra / Casekiel, whichever one that you ship. I ship both, so I'm going to say both. The question is the 2 characters that you want to slap in the face and make them admit their feelings for each other. For this, I am choosing Magnus and Cleo from the Fallen Kingdoms series, which I don't have any books copies of. But anyway, these 2, I ship them so much, and I've only read this first 2 books, and they haven't really had barely any stuff happen, but they need to have, you know, they need to get on the feelings train all the way to Feelings Town. Question number 10 is Ray, a fictional place that you would want to meet the personified version of. For this, I'm going to say Red London from A Darker Shade of Magic. Again, this book is in here twice, but I don't care. Red London just sounds like a magical place, and imagine that magical city personified in a person. Amazing. I want to meet them so badly. Question number 11 is Prospero. Which fictional character would you bring into the real world? I'm going to say Lucian from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. He is one of my many book boyfriends, and I really need him to be in the real world so we can totally be a thing and date, because he is awesome, and he's a fae, and he's adorable and snarky, and I love him so much. He needs to be real. And finally, question number 12, Season 3 most anticipated release. Now, I actually have an entire video of my most anticipated book releases of 2016. I will link that in the description. But as of right now, currently, my most anticipated release is A Gathering of Shadows, which is the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic, the book that I talked about twice in this video already. It comes out on February 23rd, which is like tomorrow. So I'm really excited to read this freaking book, okay? And that does it for my Librarians tag. This was so much fun. Thank you, Julie, for creating this tag. It was pretty great, and it combined my 2 favorite things, which is amazing. I don't know who to tag for this because I don't know any other lits who do bookie tag videos. So yeah, basically, if you want to do this tag, you are tagged. That's how it works. But yeah, anyway, if you've watched this entire video and don't know what the Librarians is or haven't watched it, I highly suggest you go watch it. There's 2 seasons so far. They both have 10 episodes, and season 3 is coming in the fall. So you have plenty of time to get caught up and watch this amazing show. But yeah, that is all I have for this video today. So until next time, goodbye!